Yo, I had a girl press me in Brooklyn. Brooklyn changed, bro.
Really? What happened in Brooklyn?
I went to this bar. First of all, the reason Brooklyn's soft now is because these soft motherfuckers moved into Brooklyn. I never go to outside the boroughs, by the way. I just want to let everybody know, unless I gotta fly. But I went to my friend's birthday party, and I was hanging out at this bar outside. Kaz, we're not doing phones.
I'm not doing phones, bro.
Oh, you are doing a phone.
Sorry, Dad.
It's okay. I gotta keep it locked. So I'm at this bar, and it's one of these like hipster bars. Everybody's got a beard in the bar.
Okay.
And I think that's their version of like clinging on to the last bit of their masculinity. Right?
Everyone has a beard or a beer?
A beard.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He means
facial hair.
He means a girlfriend that makes him pretend they're not gay.
I think both of those beards.
I think, but they all apply in this point.
And I'm there's like some like couches, whatever, and I have my foot up on the armrest of the couch, 1 foot up, like in George Washington crossing the Delaware Post, you know. And then a girl is sitting on the couch that I don't know, and she turns to me and she goes, "Excuse me, that posture is a microaggression."
Oh my God,
bro! I thought this only happened in like fucking
movies,
Huffington Post articles or movies or that kind of shit like that.
What?
She goes, "Excuse me," he goes, "That posture is a microaggression." And I go, "Bitch."
You said bitch?
I said, "Bitch."
You did not say bitch.
I said, this is what I said, though. I said, "Bitch, ain't nothing micro about that."
Dead ass?
I go, this is a macro aggression, bitch. I had Matt Vodka's in me. I didn't book in the bitch. I just started
I was
it
about
with
to say, yeah,
You said one bitch. You hit him with
I
one
dropped
bitch.
one bitch.
Yeah,
I
you
gave
were
her
good.
one bitch.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
One bitch. And I kept
Every drunk woman will let one bitch slide.
Yeah,
the
you
second
did,
one, you're like, all right.
Nah, it's a
listen.
white girl, man. She can
Son,
let that
if
slide.
you
She can
bookend
be
it-
too throwing back. White women don't know how to handle real aggression.
Yo, but one bitch, they get a little turned on.
I think so.
Bro,
I can see that.
Yeah.
If you start it, if you end it with a bitch, it's bad. But if you're like sometimes I'll do this when I'm talking to girls, I'll be like, "Bitch, let me just tell you something." And then at first they go, "Okay."
Because you gotta meet them with that energy. Like
Yo.
once you establish that's the energy you're coming with, then they have to renegotiate whatever the fuck
They
were
gotta
about to
figure
say
their
to
own
you.
shit.
They're like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
It's like
well,
when a
shit.
racially ambiguous dude says the N-word, and you're like, "He's
Yeah.
comfy. He
Yeah,
must have
he
some
said
black in him."
Yeah, if I didn't know him real quick, it'd be like, what's up, my nigga?
You still don't know him because you called him him.
Eden.
oh,
We
Eden,
talk
my
about
fault.
Eden. It's Eden or
Eden?
Eden? It's Eden, my bad.
my
Eden
fault.
looked like 6'9" before the tats.
6'9"
Nah,
with
I
parents.
know Eden.
His dad
whatever.
got killed. 6'9's dad got killed.
Of course he did.
God.
I could have looked at 6'9", and told you something happened to his dad. He left, got killed.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nothing about him screams family values. Like, I could look right at him and be like, yeah, you
You
were
think a
missing.
father would let a guy
You were
get
missing
that
several
tattoo?
hugs as a child and games of catch.
You don't come home and the dad goes, "Another 6'9" tattoo." That's what you
That's
need.
what you needed.
Literally.
That works. But
Anyway, Brooklyn's changed, yo.
yeah.
Microaggression.
They have fucking.
I couldn't believe it, bro. I thought it was a joke.
They have.
You know
Oh,
what's really
sarcasm.
aggressive? You should have looked and say, you know what's really aggressive? The way you moved every black person out of this neighborhood. That's what's really aggressive.
Oh.
That's all you got to hit them with. I did a show, one of these fucking hipster shows, and I'm going in, and I'm kind of leaning into being an asshole because I probably was like nervous that they wouldn't like me, so I just like overcompensated or whatever.
Yeah.
But after a while, them not liking me, y'all can all go fuck yourselves. You act like you're so racially progressive. Meanwhile, you moved out every black person that lived here so you could put up a fucking cupcake shop or whatever. And then everything flipped. They're so self-deprecating. They just all of a sudden they like me. It's crazy.
we are terrible.
They're self-loathing.
That's most.
self-loathing. That's the word. Yeah,
Self-loathing,
my bad.
yeah.
My bad.
That's
yeah.
what I've noticed about like most white comics that I like. They're just like, oh yeah, we're terrible. We're
I
awful
hate that.
people.
I like proud white
and
people.
it's just like
These
nah.
hipsters are so self-loathing, though.
Yeah.
They judge you until you tell them they're a piece of shit, and then there's this weird cuck thing where they're all like, yes, okay, I like you.
Yeah, they really. It's a weird thing, man. They really hate themselves. It's
If you
kind of-
said that to her, I guarantee you should have just been like, oh, you're right.
Yeah. It's. I think about it. It's a huge disadvantage in life.
What,
so?
self-loathing?
Like if you raise your kids to be self-loathing, right? Because they won't compete. They won't compete at the level they need to compete to succeed, right? They're gonna.
I mean, it
go through life-
depends. It depends.
I'm saying, like, I don't want my kid feeling bad for minorities, feeling bad for women, feeling bad for anything. If you want to get a job as an engineer and there's one job, don't be like, well, historically speaking,
Systematic racism.
I should let the woman have the job. Go get your money, bro. Let's go.
I don't want you. I want to get the job knowing
because
you tried
worked
your
hard.
best and I'm still better.
It's like if you really respected other people from other cultures, you would play ball hard against them. Like, I know I don't respect someone's talent on a basketball court when I'm not trying.
Yeah.
You know, when a girl plays and you kind of put your hand up, you don't respect them as equal.
Yeah.
No.
I know I respect you as equal if I, one, make fun of you, and two, try my hardest against you in whatever the fuck it is.
Then that's a person that can beat you.
And that's the thing. And I think people take, the equality shit and don't really understand what we want. Like, we all just want the same equal opportunity to fail as much as we want the equal opportunity to succeed.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
fail,
Like,
I'm gonna win.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's like, like, just give us the same, like, chances that other people get. That's it. Whether it's good, bad, indifferent, whatever.
Equal playing field.
Equal playing field.
You don't want to be given shit. You just want to be given the same opportunity.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. But once we're both going for it, once we're on the field and everybody got the cleats and everybody got the football and everybody got the same pads and everything's there, now it's let's off to the races.
That's a slippery slope, though.
Can I say some shit that's problematic or whatever the fuck? I don't even care about an equal playing field. If the playing field is level like against me, I still don't mind because I'm still gonna get it, and then you're just gonna have to sit there and know you had all the advantages, and I still took your shit.
That's true.
But that's
what I was getting at. That's what I was getting at. Yeah.
That's real pride.
Yeah.
We're talking about pride. I don't want nothing from you. I got too much pride.
Right.
Let me just take your shit because I'm better.
Say it with me. White power.
White power. I don't give a fuck.
Akaash in my head, man.
I don't give a fuck.
There was something happened last episode where literally I couldn't even get the punchline out. Akaash already started laughing, and when he knew the joke,
bars
I was like, "These Indians are smart. These motherfuckers are smart. That's why they taking over."
Damn. Akaash, you're like the Indian Spliff Star, bro.
Who's Spliff Star?
Spliff Star, that's Busta Rhymes' hype man.
Oh, yes.
Just finishing the lyrics when he's too drunk to finish or whatever.
Yo, yeah.
I thought a different star. I was thinking a different star.
No.
Like
the one out here ruining lives.
Fuck that dude, man.
What's the guy's name?
Oh.
Well, I'm fucking up. I can't believe I can't remember this shit. This is really hurting me right now. Jay-Z's Spliff Star.
Oh, Memphis Bleak.
Memphis Bleak.
Yeah. Of course you can't remember that name.
Nah, he did
They
have
don't
As long
remember
as
that
I'm
name.
alive,
Real talk,
Bleak's a
outside of New York,
millionaire.
no one remembers Memphis Bleak.
Nah.
Yeah, but dude,
He had a song where he had
billboard for Rockaware.
Everyone had a billboard for Rockaware.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking Young Chris had a billboard for
Yo,
Rockaware.
shout out to Young Chris, bro.
I fucked with Young Chris,
Yo, Young
dog.
Chris old now.
Man, yeah, he's middle-aged Chris at this point.
You're checking on middle-aged Chris, tapping into the Roth IRA. How much I got in my Roth, accountant?
Oh, God.
Oh,
So
God.
last night, well, this week, we got
happened?
some fucking football. We actually got some actual sort
Guys,
of
How good does it feel?
football.
To
I'm
have
getting
this
real
league.
excited. I don't like preseason, but I'm getting that lets me know what's coming. I'm getting real excited.
And you know what it is?
Even just to have convo about football.
Oh, it's
that's
nice.
What, it's just like
I've gotten to the point where, like, I've accepted my flaws. And
right.
like
You
last,
like white women. We get
last
it.
year,
It's fine, bro. It's okay, dude. It's all good, bro. It's
last
not a big
year,
deal.
I really tried to boycott the NFL. Like, I
You can't
really
do
gave
it.
it. I really
It don't
gave
even
it.
make sense.
I gave it the college try. Like,
For
I
what?
was-
For a one knee?
You
I
know?
don't boycott the NFL over one knee. It's a knee. It's one knee out of thousands of knees in the fucking league.
It's
What kind of-
inefficient.
What kind of hateful
It
shit
makes
is
no
that?
sense. It's inefficient.
I don't
gave it-
judge all the knees over one knee. That's racist.
I gave.
I'm not that judgmental of a person. It's one knee. I can't judge all the knees because of one knee.
No, here's the thing. I still
caffeine.
very much, am with Cap, and I still believe that he got the raw shit end of the deal.
Yeah.
Everything, all that.
He should have picked a different sport.
But it's just like, fuck, man.
Motherfuckers should have picked curling.
I'm
They're already on a knee. I mean, pick curling. We with you,
man.
dog.
But it's
solidarity.
It's one of those things where it's just like, dog, like, as much as we try, like, we're fucking, like,
I bet Cat don't
we're
boycott the NFL. I
cavemen,
bet
bro.
Cat watching on
You
Sundays.
know he's watching.
I
You
bet
know
Cat
he's
on
watching.
Sundays.
He has to. Because Eric Reed's his boy. There's no way you are not watching the NFL at least a little bit. Yeah, there's no way you're at least like.
Of course. Yeah.
Son, you definitely watching to see if they take a knee.
Yeah,
Listen,
you
bro.
watching.
I guarantee you he needs some kind of break from Nessa. I love Nessa. But listen, Nessa cool as fuck. But I imagine a
cool as fuck,
lifetime of
man.
Nessa would be like, all right, can I watch the fucking song for 3 hours?
That's what he was taking a knee for.
Oh my God! You'll never hear me say a bad word about Nessa. Nessa's
I love
great.
Nessa.
Nessa's the
Nessa probably
shit.
don't remember
First
me
of
at
all,
all. We
Shouts
worked
to Nessa.
together.
Shouts to Nessa. All love to Nessa. Now she gonna get these jokes. So you know what this taking knee was really about? She was like, "When are you gonna propose?" He was like, "Listen, the other knee I've been taking is a little bit more important. Okay, I need to focus. I can't have any distractions from the other knee I'm taking right now.
Yeah.
We will work that out once we have equality in this country. Once we have treatment that's respectable."
Oh my God!
Nessa gotta wait that one out.
Yeah,
Yo. She
man.
gotta wait
so
that one
fucking
out.
good.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Talk about collusion. You colluding to not get married. Yo, I will say this though. The best proof of collusion for Kaepernick, I think, is that Madden shit.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
I think
absolutely.
if you're
That-
making so for anybody who doesn't know, Colin Kaepernick was suing the NFL for collusion, basically stating that
all the owners and teams conspired
coalesced
to
make sure he couldn't get a
couldn't get a
job,
job.
right?
Yeah.
And there's really no way to prove that, right? Unless you
sucks.
can tap into emails.
Because I believe it, but you can't
Of course,
prove it.
but
Yeah.
there's one of the things you believe you can't prove, right? So it's like most racism.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's
exactly.
like it was a Patrice O'Neal bit. He had that thing like he goes, that new racism don't want to fuck me up. We're the one where I know you racist,
But I can't prove it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, man.
So,
it's always too late. It's always a few
too-
gunshots too short and,
It's some shit. It's
and
like
the noose too
yeah.
long. It's like, oh, okay, that's racist. I get it now. But
But here's the first bit of proof. Here's the first
It
bit
always
of
gets
proof,
to that
bro.
point.
It's like you could. I don't know if you could actually win a case with it, but
Yeah.
here's the first bit of proof, which shows that the NFL has clearly conspired to remove Kaepernick from something.
years
right
in a
now,
row.
It's a video game. It's 2 years
2
ago.
years in a row,
I don't know how we
At
didn't
least
know
that's
this
what
last
Nessa-
year.
yeah.
yeah.
Nessa
I guess,
said 2 years in a row, and I believe that.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
I mean,
fair
to
enough.
be
Last
fair,
year, you
this,
wasn't playing either.
First of all,
Yeah.
get some new songs, yo.
I mean, no, this
Using the
is
same
Big Bank's it's a bigger song. You know what I mean? It's YG, Nicki Minaj, 2 Chainz, Big Sean. And I think the Kaepernick mentioned last year was a song from some dude that I honestly never really heard of.
Here's what
Getting
I'm.
bars.
My thing is this, right? So the EA Sports, they try to be like real slick about it, right? So you remember back in the day when we used to play NBA Live and like they didn't have the rights to Michael Jordan, so they have like roster player
Yeah.
or number 99 or some shit like that.
He was nice.
And that was because, MJ wasn't signed to the Players Union. So they're like, oh, we don't have rights to use your likeness in the video game.
Right.
So EA Sports tried to be real slick and be like, oh, that's the reason why we couldn't use Kaepernick because he's not in the
Apparently
union
this
or
year
whatever.
they said it was a mistake.
Turns out he still is. Exactly. So that's when they're like, ah, ha, ha, you fucked up. So there's no way you find that out, and this is just me guessing here.
Right.
If I'm EA Sports, there's no way you find that out without talking to the NFL first and be like, hey, Colin Kaepernick's mentioned pretty prominently in the song that we're having. Is it okay? And I'm pretty sure the NFL was like, scrub it out.
Still might
No.
be tough to prove in a court of law. Now, here's my question. How did you make it through an entire Big Sean verse to hear that Colin Kaepernick's name was left out?
Oh, you hate Sean?
I actually don't, but it's
I'm about to say, what's wrong with Big Sean, bro?
It's funny.
Big
to hate on
Sean's Big Sean's like the most like
You know what I do
non-problematic
hate?
rapper.
Problematic? Fuck, I hate
No,
this word.
not- no,
This
he's-
word will not be
he's
used
the-
on Flagrant.
no,
He's problematic.
okay, all right.
A motherfucker is a
he's
problem or he not? There's no problematic.
Not problematic.
This made-up-ass,
I
20-year-old
mean-
ass word. Fucking 19-year-olds in college
My thing
got
is-
nothing better to
my
do.
thing is, who has a
Wait till
problem
you
with
gotta
Big
pay back
Sean?
Sally loan, then you gonna see a motherfucking problem when Sally Mae payments come up due. You fucking losers.
My thing is, who
hold on.
has a problem
You're
with Big
saying
Sean?
that-
Like, he doesn't
You're
bother
saying that
anybody.
the word problematic.
It's a bullshit word.
Okay, because it's not. That's such a great
It's
something is either a problem
Or it's not.
It's like if a tsunami's coming, you're like, this is
Yeah,
problematic.
exactly.
We got problems, motherfucker. Let's go.
Yeah,
Follow the
exactly.
Asians. They already running.
Exactly. Cops shooting black people. No one is like, that's problematic.
I
Either
know.
a problem
It's a
or
problem.
not a problem.
Fucking
Yo,
stupid ass kids.
That's the best take
Oh
on
God! From here on
problematic
out,
I
the
heard.
word "problematic" is the first banned
it
word
it
from Flagrant
shows you.
2.
It shows you how meaningless the microaggression is.
A
That you can't
microaggression.
even call it a problem.
No.
You're admitting with the word.
Yes.
It's not a real problem.
It's kind of a problem.
That's it. It's kind of.
It insinuates
God,
a
I mean,
problem.
you can throw microaggression in the same boat as
Yeah.
that. It's like you're either being aggressive
or you're not.
or you're not.
Ain't no microaggression.
Yeah, like
Listen.
it's like, Oh,
you were looking at my dick, bitch. Stupid ass bitch. Looking at my dick, want to make me feel uncomfortable because you were looking at my sauce. You know what I mean? Should have put that shit on your shoulder.